I actually designed some Beyonce Renaissance World Tour shirts. To get them done in time, I knew my t-shirts would get to me in about a day. Usually order my DTF or direct to film transfers from this company off Etsy, and they're based in Florida, and they usually take about a week to get to me. So I was like, I can't do that. I found a local vendor actually in Greensboro. I was just like, is it okay if I come pick them up tomorrow morning? So that's what I'm about to do now. Ooh, I don't like that.
That's nuts, baby.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Ooh, I don't like that. Yo, I'm not satisfied with this at all. Like, bro, look at this. Like, this looks nothing like how I designed it. This looks nothing like the design I sent. It's not even the right colors. And listen to that. Who wants to walk around with a shirt sounding like that? Like, I'm not satisfied with these at all. The back isn't bad, but still, I don't like that. I don't like that texture. It feels like a freaking sticker on my sweatshirt. So I just want to give you an update about what's going on. I was not satisfied with the way those shirts came out. If you hadn't watched the last video, pause this video, go back. I'm gonna leave a card above, click that, go watch that video first, and then come back to this. But anyway, I designed some shirts for the Renaissance World Tour. One of my friends talked me into actually selling them. I'm not really doing t-shirts right now, or like promoting that I do t-shirts. Of course I have the skills and I know how to do them, but I've just been very focused on my photography business. And just really marketing that, because that's what I want people to know me for. Which, if somebody asks me to do some t-shirts for them, absolutely I will do them. It's like a side project, because as an entrepreneur, we're always trying to figure out ways to make money. Always going to, you know, accept a coin if I can. But I'm very particular. I'm a perfectionist. I like for things to be done a certain way, especially when my name is attached to it. Like, if someone's buying something from me or spending their hard-earned money with me, then I want the product, the service that I give them to be top tier. Typically, whenever I make t-shirts, I use vinyl. I use heat transfer vinyl. I have a brand that I love using. I never have any issues with it. It feels great on the t-shirts. But there are limitations to using vinyl. But super detailed artwork, sort of like the artwork that's on my Beyonce t-shirts, those can't be replicated with vinyl. I found a local vendor that would be able to do it. I drove up an hour and a half to go pick the transfers up, and I asked her specifically, I was like, look, my design has a little bit of a gradient. I want it to seamlessly blend into a black t-shirt. Can that be done on black t-shirts? I don't want any white ghosting. I specifically said this. So she was like, yeah, we could do it. You know, we have our machine set up in a way that we're able to do it. So I was like, fine, cool. Like, you were a lifesaver. I wanted to get these shirts sent out fairly quickly. Got them home. I did a test print, and the white ghosting was very obvious, to the point where I was just like, there's no way that I could give people shirts that look like this. They don't look anything like what I advertised on my website. Immediately, I was like, just pissed off about that. As the transfer cooled off, I didn't like the quality of the transfers either, because they felt like stickers on the t-shirt. Quality shirts that I use are like top tier, super soft. They have like a polyester blend, so they're stretchable, they're breathable. I love them so much, they don't fade. And so whenever I have anything printed on those shirts, and I invest a little bit more in those shirts just because people value quality t-shirts, and they're gonna remember that the next time they want me to do something for them. Like I said, I don't want to attach myself to any mess. Like, I don't want anything less than perfection whenever I'm delivering a product. I reached out to her. She mentioned nothing about trying to give me a refund. or anything. She even admitted to the fact that, yeah, that has a little bit of a more ghosting than I had anticipated, when I had clearly asked her if ghosting would be a thing. I literally asked her if that would be an issue. She said no. But then she goes to say, when I contacted her about it, that, oh yeah, well, that's kind of standard with DTF. Like, maybe it picked up on some of those transparent pixels when it was printing. Okay, but that's not solving my problem. Like, anyway, so yesterday I ended up having to call around to a couple of places to see if I could get anyone to print my shirts for me. And I decided specifically on direct to garment printing, which is essentially printing directly onto the t-shirt itself. Called around a couple of places, ended up calling this one guy that I found on Facebook, and he was like, hey, I don't offer that anymore, but I have the contact for this amazing lady. She's based out of Clayton, which is about roughly 25 minutes from me. She does a phenomenal job. She'll be able to help you with whatever you need. He gave me her contact information. I reached out to her, and she was able to print my shirts. So I just picked them up. I ended up dropping my shirts off to her yesterday afternoon. She called me this afternoon saying that my shirts are ready to pick up, and here they are. Just picked them up. I'm so excited because, like, I haven't looked at the full print yet, and I'm gonna do that when I get in the house. But from what I see, by the way she has it folded in here, amazing. Exactly what I wanted. It feels soft, feels so good on the shirt. We'll see what it looks like when I get back in the house, but I just wanted to give you guys that update because I kind of left you on a cliffhanger yesterday because I got so frustrated that I was like, I don't even want to deal with this anymore. So I just completely quit vlogging yesterday. But anyway, I'll show you guys what they look like in the next clip. All right, so I'm home. Y'all, these look so good. Let me lay it out so you can see what it looks like. Now, this is a shirt that I can stand behind. Like, bro, that looks so good. It's appropriately sized for the shirt and everything. Oh my God. It feels so soft. Like, this is exactly what I wanted. Oh my God, that looks so good. And the back looks even better. Oh my God, yeah. I am 100% satisfied with the way these came out. I can't wait to ship these out. I really want people to record themselves opening these shirts so I can get their reaction because these came out fire. I think the thing that's rewarding is seeing something that you actually worked on, you designed. To actually see your work printed out is just like, there's nothing more fulfilling. This is something I can stand behind. This is something I can attach my name to. This is exactly what I wanted. The perfectionist in me is like just completely thriving right now. I don't know if I said this before, but I design t-shirts every time I go to a concert, or every B concert I go to rather. This is the shirt that I did for On The Run too. I found this picture of Beyonce and Jay-Z in an airplane, so I actually illustrated that myself. I had J and B on the sleeve, and then 8/21, which was the concert date right there. And then I put On The Run Volume 2 here. Everything is love. And this is just what I did for the bag. Just very basic. And here are my two shirts side by side. This one is 7 years old. I believe On The Run 2 was either 6 or 7 years ago. If you can tell, there's literally no fading. This is why I love the quality of these t-shirts, and this is why I use them, because I want people to be like, I've had this shirt that I got from Bryant for X amount of years. It's not even faded. It still looks pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I like my name attached to perfection. And then you can kind of see the evolution of design, which I went 2 different routes in designing these shirts. I wanted this one to be illustrated, and I wanted this one to be based on like real photos of her. So anyway, I just wanted to show y'all the side by side because I ain't new to this. I'm true to this.
I'll lay you to rest in pieces. No picture on a t-shirt, like you never existed. I'm done being a victim. This my villain era, look out. I go hard for my heart, play with her, it go down. Now you blocked, don't make a sound. Don't wish you no harm, but I hope that no good come around. In my space, there's no cheaters allowed. I gave you my word.